back in, guys, to Steel Grizzly's channel. We are playing Little Nightmares, and we are at a point where it's pretty hard. We're fighting 6, and it kind of is a very sad fight. Well, never mind, we died. Shit, I thought she wasn't gonna come, so I went back in. So she said. What? She like clipped me with her fingernail. Got me. How do I feel about Monster 6? I kind of feel sad for Monster 6. Like I kind of feel like either she is... This is who her true form. The result of Thin Man, you know? Did she see me? What the fuck? I think what's difficult about it isn't... Like, watch this. I'll pick this up and look how slow it is to move. Oh, okay. Damn, I was almost able to... I was like, watch this as I horribly do this, and then, like, instantly almost completed it. Gonna do. Found out the secret. Get up. Like, all she cares about is that little music box, and I'm over here like, hey, I'm gonna destroy it. And, like, it kind of makes me feel sad for her. Get the fuck out of the way. So in one hand, I'm like, I feel like maybe I'm trying to help her. Not sure. So I have no idea what we're supposed to do here if all I can do is move forward. Maybe I can move forward without the axe. See what happens. I feel like, man. It's okay. How do you guys feel about repeating levels? Because, you know, well, that's happening. Yeet, as they would say. As them kids say nowadays. I have no idea what to do. Do I swing the axe at her? I don't even know if I have enough time to swing the axe. Hint? Sure. Can I pick this up? Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Like, here's another toy. mean, I don't blame her. I mean, I'm sitting here trying to destroy her one, like, nice thing in life. I don't really understand what all the growing stuff is. Take that. Okay, you want that? He reacts to your voice. Oh yeah, that's right. Damn, I was so close. You know, that's not really a hint, considering I'm supposed to be doing it anyways. Take a little screenshot. I did it again. Tried to make it vague but helpful. Yeah, no, I get it. It's just something I should have realized on my own, you know, kind of thing. Like, oh, come on. Close enough. Maybe it's just that music hurts her. Oh shit, no. Alright, follow her. Okay, that's a giant creepy eye. Thumbstick, I swear. Well, I knew I would die. Oh god, what the hell are you doing, bro? Oh my god. Jump! Why are you not gripping onto the thing? That's kind of upsetting. When you're like actually doing what you're supposed to be doing and the game's like, nah, our controls don't work right now. I'm sorry, Dave. Jesus Christ. My finger keeps slipping off this stupid thumbstick. Oh my god. I'm pressing. Do you think I'm too far back? I think this game is stupid. I'm just kidding. This game is actually a pretty good game. It's just really frustrating. There's a lot more of these sequences I've noticed in this game versus the first game. The first game had the... Where am I? I guess I'm dead. The long arm dude, and like, it felt like that was the only chase sequence. Whereas this one, they were like, let's have 6 of those. So, I mean, we run from the doctor. We ran from the mannequins. Ran from the TV people. This one here. I know I'm forgetting one. Shit. I'm trying to remember the other one. Oh yeah, you run from the Thin Man. You run from the guy with the gun at the very beginning. So I think I was pretty accurate with my 6 amount of those. Jeez, that instantly killed me. Alright guys, we're gonna get through it. It's just gonna take 5 hours apparently. Understand. You think I'm too far back according to the game? Okay. Well, if we ever get back to that point, alright. Like, I'm trying to like push. Okay, I need to stand on that. Okay, I think I got it. I know what I need to do. I was trying to do something different last time. Didn't work. You know, I will say that was one thing that really upset me about Ori, was the escape sequences. But in this game, they don't feel as, I wouldn't say bad, just... as aggressively, like, annoying. There we go. What? The one time I let go of the trigger, he holds on to that fucking axe like it's his mom. But he can't hold on to a ledge. I'm pressing, god damn it. I was holding down A, and so when I pressed A, it did nothing. Okay guys, we'll get it. Tired of my finger. Why? The fuck, man? Thank God. I was tired of that part. Did you get up? Oh, again. Piss. Slow-mo. Is she gonna drop me? Are you gonna let me up, bro? Ah, shit. 6 a bitch. Six is a bad guy. No, I'm just kidding. Top 10 anime betrayals right there. I gotta be honest, I kind of saw that coming, where he would die. But the way this game is, like, if you played the DLC of the first one, you know what happens there. But now that just raises questions as to where does she go? Are we gonna be her? Okay. We're still alive, just in this weird murky gelatinous soup thing. Whatever this is. Tell me if this ending's different than the one you got, Calamity. Sorry, I had to take a screenshot. But wait, there's more. Exactly. Oh, do we move? Do I become the Thin Man myself? I just got an achievement called Signal Interruption. So that was an interesting game. I definitely really enjoyed it. I liked, like my friend Calamity said, I liked it a lot more than the first one in the aspect that there definitely seemed to be a lot more depth to the game than, say, the other games. So yeah, it's the same ending I had, except with the secret ending and add a little bit after. It's just like 20 seconds long, so I could explain it, or you can just YouTube it. Yeah, you could. I guess I could YouTube it. But we'll wait till this finishes. So, does it explain, like, I guess my main thing is, are all the children, like, some form of something bad? It's like, the main character you play throughout the game turns into the Thin Man, whereas Six, you know, eventually, in the first game, she turns into the geisha lady, I guess. Another copy of her. It kind of makes you think, like, so are all the kids bad? Is that why they've been turned into porcelain dolls in the school? Why are the parents just jumping off of buildings, killing themselves? What was that building we went into? They don't explain that at all. I don't know. I just have a lot more questions than I have answers, I feel like. Office Dogs, Zelda, Otto, Kurt. I can't even say that last name. That's cool that they included the dogs into the special thanks. I appreciate that. That's nice. But if you're watching on stream, I think what we're gonna end up doing is we're gonna play another game after this, because I still have like an hour before I gotta head out. We're gonna wait for the credits to finish, and then we'll hop into another game. Alright. Calamity has responded. So here's what I understood after playing and watching a few YouTube videos. The signal tower is a living monster that uses TV broadcasts to infect everyone. Okay, that definitely makes sense, because it did turn them into monsters. The children are snatched and either provided to the mom for food or turned into monsters, like with Six. It leaves behind the glitchy thing, which is what the spirits were in the end of the first game. Oh. So it kind of makes you think, like, the geisha in the first game, is she also affected by it? Is that how she can turn the kids into the ghost children? I like that idea, though. The signal tower is like a living monster, whereas, you know, they're maybe trying to relate that TV in itself is a living monster. Not that it is, you know, because there's people out there who are able to control the amount of TV they watch, but then there's some people, you know, who just binge watch TV all the time. Maybe it's a reference to that, like, it turns us into monsters. It's a very interesting concept. I like it a lot. I definitely, I don't know if I'll play this again on stream, but I kind of want to play it off stream just to kind of like maybe play through it again and see if I missed anything, try to find all the secrets. I'm not sure, like I said there at the end, like, man, there are a lot of like escape sequences in this game. Like the first one you have where you're running from the guy with a shotgun. Then who, if you think about it, he had escaped, and he technically wasn't, in my opinion, I don't think he was a bad guy, except for the fact that he kept Six in that little area, so maybe Six was actually good, and the whole reason Six is bad now is because of us. Like, if we hadn't gone in there and saved her, you think she ever would have been in the mall? I mean, it makes sense that maybe, I mean, because as a prequel, she has to be on the mall, but just, you know, an idea. Lots of ideas. There's a lot of people that worked on this game. It just keeps going. My understanding that it's a time paradox. Mono becomes a Thin Man, goes back in the past and tries to kill himself, but it just repeats the loop. Yeah, that makes sense. I like that. That you're fighting yourself there before you go into that area, and he's trying to actually stop you. He's not trying to kill you. I like that idea, where he's, instead of trying to take you out, like, I mean, yeah, he's trying to take you out, but what if he kills you, then that kills himself. So then Six has already been put in there. But I guess she never gets saved, so she never gets escaped. So it makes me want like a Little Nightmares 3, but it focuses on 6, like in the future, like going crazy and like showing the results of, you know, everything that happened. Like maybe she's just gone intensely crazy, sucking everyone's souls, you know. A lot of conspiracy theories we got going on here. Yeah, like it. Yeah, I like that. I think it would be cool to play as an older 6 and Little Nightmares 3 and see like the effects of what's happening to her. Like, is she a terrible monster now, or you know, like what's going on? Jeez, these credits are like, hey, gonna take 20 years. Oh, New Zealander. Got a marketing director, Mark Gilbert. Product manager, Stephen O'Leary. PR and community manager, Jocelyn Graffio. Testers. Oh, this is gonna be a long list. Keep going. Got a lot of testers. I will say they definitely, that's not as many testers as I thought would be there, but I do enjoy the game. There were a lot of super creepy moments. The mannequin part was really good. I liked the Doctor. I just wish there was more of him. And I can't wait to see what DLC they come out with. They already have the Gnome's Attic in production, or they're making. So maybe it'll explain more how gnomes are made, because in the DLC they kind of explain it a little, but it's very brief. Little Nightmares, I found, provides you with a lot of, like, okay, what is that? And then it never explains it to you. And I think that's one reason why a lot of people like this game, is because it keeps you intrigued and you just want to know more about it, kind of thing. Ooh, I like this music. Alright, I think we've seen all of this. We're gonna go ahead and back out. We might actually be at the end if they just... No. I normally let the credits run just because I feel like it's a respect thing to kind of show respect to the people who made the game. I feel like the last credits for Little Nightmares 1 wasn't as long as this one, so there's definitely a lot more people involved. But most of the time I don't like it when games leave the story up to players to figure out or interpret, but Little Nightmares does it well. I agree. I think that most games struggle with giving it that air of intrigue where you're actually invested and interested in trying to figure out what's going on. Whereas this game, it gives you enough of like, okay, what's next? And I like that in a way, this game doesn't really reference or discuss the Maw at all, which is part of the first game. It's like, it's just its own thing. And I think that's pretty cool that they were able to just kind of come up with their own idea as opposed to kind of like leading into the Maw. Like, I thought what would happen is we would eventually go like out to the sea, like especially in the very beginning when we go from that swampy area to the city. You're like, oh god, is that the Maw in the background? And then you realize it's just, you know, a city. And I thought that maybe we'd, you know, experience the city a little and then go to another area. But it's cool that the whole rest of the game is in the city with a whole other monster. So I personally enjoyed this game a lot. There are a lot of people that helped out, for sure. I keep wanting to cancel it, mainly because I want to move forward, but I think we're near the end here. We're at the legal part. Yeah, there we go. Oh, never mind. Oh, we got to include Bandai Namco. I think think I said that right. If not, then I don't really care. Yeah, I said it. They're actually the reason I think we got a copyright strike on our GAU channel. Or not copyright strike, but just like a copyright warning, because we did one of their street fighting games saying, hey, this game's coming out soon. And because we used it, they're like, But man. Yeah, this game, like I said, I like it, and it definitely was a lot like the first game. I'm glad that there was more depth to it, so that way it leaves you wanting more. And I think that's a really good quality about a game, is that once you're finished, you're like, I want to know more. I think that's a good quality about a movie, TV show, a book. Like, I just want to know more about these characters. I want to know more about this environment, and which is really, really good feeling for who made the game, and obviously it was a lot of people. Every time I keep thinking we're almost over, it just keeps going. Yeah, once we finish this, I gotta go check the laundry, and then we will, I think if it keeps doing different people here, like different locations. Yeah, we're gonna see if we can skip. Oh. Alright, so you can't skip this part. Okay. Oh geez, look at all the production babies. Unfortunately, because this game came out, you know, what, 7 years after the first one? It definitely makes me want to be like, you know, I want the third one. You know, I want to know like a different portion of the story and figure out more about what's going on. But I hope it's not another 7 years we have to wait for this. Okay, now that's the final. But there we go, guys. We beat Little Nightmares 2. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in and watching my Let's Plays. If you're enjoying this, make sure you like the video and also subscribe and click that bell icon. It will help the channel out. Also, if you have any recommendations for any other games for me to play while I'm live, or games for me to review, please leave a comment below and just let me know what you'd like for me to look into. If you'd like to contact me outside of YouTube, below in the comments I'll leave my Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and Discord information, so that way you can reach me outside of the videos. This is the Still Grizzly thanking you once again for watching my videos.